Energy is useful.
Why? What is it used for?
It gets you out of bed in the morning.
It makes plants grow.
It makes cars move.
It makes light bulbs glow.
It makes your computer work.
Yes, you run faster.
Without energy, there would be nothing. No life, no movement, no light, no heat, no you, no me, nothing.
But there is a problem with energy. Some people have gotten used to using too much of it.
This means that there's not enough for everyone.
Also, some kinds of energy cause terrible pollution, and this makes the Earth's climate get hotter.
Want to know more? Keep watching us because we three scientists from St. Benedict College are going to take you on a trip where together we shall find out which school appliances are consuming the most energy and how we can reduce this energy consumption.
So we three scientists from Kirkhope Secondary are going to find a way to live in a more sustainable lifestyle. We started working on this project by choosing which schools we could enable to participate in this project, and by calling the concerned headmasters of the school to get the necessary permissions.
So a big thank you goes to all the participating schools for making us feel welcome and for all the help they gave us. We really appreciate it.
While surfing on the internet, we found out that this could be done by the use of the energy-saving power meters. When the meters are plugged in the wall, the appliances plugged can be inserted in, and then this keeps track of the amount of energy consumed by the appliance.
Not only that, but these meters also allow us to find out how many kilos of carbon dioxide were emitted in the air by the power station while the appliance was in use.
And by inserting the cost of 1 kilowatt per hour, which at the moment is 16 euro cents, the meter lets you know how much money the energy used by a particular appliance costs.
Thanks to the sponsorship provided by the Malta's Resource Authority, we were able to buy 20 of these energy-saving power meters that were put to good use in the various schools we visited.
During the various meetings we used to have every week, we prepared a questionnaire to the teachers, secretaries and heads to fill in regarding their daily use of the appliances of the schools, in their offices, classrooms and staff rooms. Then, when we get the results, we could determine the amount of energy consumed by each appliance.
So with the preparation phase over, off we went to various schools to plug in many meters in various classrooms, offices and staff rooms.
And after 4 days, off we went back to the schools to collect the meters and take note of the registered readings.
When all the readings were collected, we moved on to the next phase of our project, where the results were discussed and analyzed.
The first appliance we focused on was the electric kettle, and we noticed that this is one of the appliances that consumes a lot of energy. In fact, we found that an electric kettle that was used by one person for a short time consumed much more energy than an electric kettle that was used for a longer period of time by a larger number of persons.
This could be due to the fact that when the electric kettle was used by only one person, it was used less frequently. Since a longer period of time used to pass between the times the kettle was switched on, the kettle's element used to cool off, and thus it had to be reheated again whenever the teacher wanted to have a cup of coffee. The heating, cooling and then reheating of the kettle's element resulted in a larger consumption of energy. On the other hand, when the kettle was used by a larger number of teachers, the kettle's element remained hot for a long period of time, and thus less energy was needed to heat up the water the next time someone wanted to make a cup of coffee.
We also took a look at how much fridges, interactive whiteboards, computers and laptops consume energy. As expected, the more these appliances are used, the more they consume energy. Another appliance which we investigated was the photocopier. It was seen that photocopiers consume more energy when working for a short period of time rather than for long time intervals. This could be due to the fact that photocopiers, when switched on, consume a lot of energy in order to warm up. Once these warm up, they tend to consume less energy.
In order to conclude our research, we calculated how much energy would be consumed if an electric kettle that is shared between a lot of teachers, an interactive whiteboard, a fridge, a photocopier, and a computer, which are used by 5 schools days.
Sustainability means supporting a long-term ecological balance. If schools cause the power station to produce 24.35 kilograms each week due to the use of these appliances, in order to be sustainable, they have to find a way how to remove this amount of carbon dioxide from the air.
Trees tend to absorb carbon dioxide from the air in order to produce their own food during a process called photosynthesis. Some trees, like the common horse chestnut and the black walnut, are especially good at absorbing and storing carbon dioxide. On average, trees tend to absorb 21.77 kilograms of carbon dioxide per year. Hence, if schools produce 24.35 kilograms of carbon dioxide each week, schools have to plant around 59 trees each week in order to be sustainable.
We hope that you enjoyed watching our video